Here we go. Perfect.
Hi, everyone. I hope that you are all doing fantastic. I do have a fun presentation I want to share with you. I'm Chris from Carnival Cruise Line, and I am going to be also sharing with you maybe a couple fun little quiz questions at the end, and I'm going to give away something. And then we're going to launch an incentive for everyone. So, I figured let's make this Monday after the holiday a fun one. So let's talk about what is going at Carnival Cruise Line. So every day for every type of fun, including yours, Carnival truly has something. And I know that people tend to think that, well, maybe Carnival's not for me, or I'm too, maybe I'm too mature for Carnival. No, we truly have something for everyone. Believe it or not, our average age of a Carnival cruiser is 47 years old. I know you still think like it's 1985, but nope, it's 2025. We are not the party ships. We are definitely the fun ships. And like I said, our average age is 47. We carry more senior citizens than any other cruise line, and we carry more kids than any other cruise line, which I think is kind of a neat little tidbit about Carnival. So we also carry more first-time cruisers, more repeat cruisers, and just more cruisers overall right now. We have a big fleet. So we have so many home ports. 50% of the US population lives within a 5-hour driving distance of a home port. So let's just take a look at this map. We have New York, Baltimore, Norfolk, Jacksonville, Port Canaveral, Miami, Tampa, Mobile. We have one ship that sails out of Mobile, and they absolutely love us. We have New Orleans, Galveston, Texas, Long Beach, California, San Francisco, and Seattle. So we have something for everyone. If your clients don't want to fly, we have a home port for them. Where do we sail? Now, I know that you really think that we're only in the Caribbean, probably. And we are. We're really big time in the Caribbean. We're big time in Bahamas, Bermuda, Mexico. But we also sail to Alaska, Canada, New England, Europe, and Hawaii. And I even have some other little fun places that we sail to. We sail Japan, and I just sailed Japan, and it is a once in a lifetime opportunity. We do the Panama Canal. We have 4 ships in Australia, and we also the South Pacific. Believe it or not, we even have sailings that stop in Thailand, which I think is really cool. Now, here is our big news at Carnival. Opening in July, July 19th, as of matter of fact, that will be our first stop by the Carnival Vista. We are debuting our brand new exclusive destination for our guest, which is called Celebration Key. So, Celebration Key, we're just so excited about it. We will have over 20 different ships sailing from 10 different US home ports with over 1,400 itineraries coming to Celebration Key. So, what I think is really neat is us building Celebration Key in Grand Bahama has created 1,200 full-time positions for the Bahamians, which I think is absolutely fantastic. So, Celebration Key is going to have 5 different portals. Let's talk about those a little bit. Starfish Lagoon, that is going to be our family-friendly portal. It's going to have the splash pad. It's going to have the racing water slides. It's going to have a volleyball court, a pickleball court, you name it. It's going to have its own beachfront. Celebration Key has over a mile of white sand beach. We also have Paradise Plaza. Paradise Plaza is where the ships dock, and Paradise Plaza is where you walk in and it's vibrant and it's Instagram worthy, and there's going to be the welcome center right there. Lacono Cove, that's our retail portal, and that's also the welcome portal to the rest of Grand Bahama. So if you or your guest want to go and check out Grand Bahama, that's how you will get there through Lacono Cove, which is our retail area. We also have Calypso Lagoon. That's our adult only area. It's going to have the biggest swim up bar ever. It's going to have a swing bar where you actually can swing as you're getting your cocktails. That is for guests who are 18 and older and 21 to drink. And then we have Pearl Cove Beach Club. This is our more exclusive area, and there is a cost of $99 to get in. The cost will go up if you want to add an all-inclusive experience to it, or if you want to add the drinks and the restaurant. So it starts out at $99 for your private access to Pearl Cove. That where you have your own not your own personal pool, but that area has its own pool. It has the sun loungers. It has its own beach area, a high-end restaurant there. So for $99, you get access to that area as well as the a welcome drink. So, and then, like I said, the prices will go up. So let's talk a little bit more about Celebration Key. And we have over 30 venues, so you're never far from a delicious meal or a delicious cocktail. We're going to have everything, authentic Bohemian specialties, fresh seafood, beachside bites, you name it, we're going to have it. So let's talk about what we have at the different areas. So at Calypso Lagoon, now remember that's the adult area, we'll have two full service restaurants. We'll have a fast casual. We'll have food trucks in that area. We'll have a snack shack, food carts, and two bars, actually three bars there. Pearl Cove, which is the VIP area for adults, there'll be one full service restaurant there, and there will be the bar as well. So there'll be the Pearl Cove Beach Bar, where you can get the delicious cocktails. At Paradise Plaza, we'll have our ice cream shop. And remember, that's right where you come in. So that's our welcome center. Lacono Cove, the retail area, it's going to have a coffee shop, which I love a good iced coffee. I don't drink warm coffee, but I love iced coffees. And then Starfish Lagoon, so that's our family-friendly area. We'll have the full-service restaurant at Gill's Grill. We'll have the fast casual, so that's going to be our Captain's Galley Food Hall. We'll have our food truck area, our snack shacks, our food carts, and then we'll have the three bars there as well. Now, let me just explain how that works. When our guests get off the ship, they get one free meal at one of the fast food restaurants. So like Mingo's Express or the food truck. If they want to go to a sit-down restaurant, the full service, rather than get the full free meal, they'll get 25% off. Okay. And then anything additional that they want to get at Celebration Key, they can use their Sail and Sign card. The drink package does not work on Celebration Key. Just keep that in mind. We're a little bit different there. So as I mentioned, we have 20 ships sailing from 10 different U.S. home ports with over 1,400 itineraries. Now we have New York, Baltimore, Norfolk, Jacksonville, Port Canaveral, Miami, Tampa, Mobile, New Orleans, and Galveston all sailing to Celebration Key. You definitely want to get this out to your clients. Celebration Key is opening because it's a big talk track right now. We also have Half Moon Cay, which is going to be renamed Relax Away at Half Moon Cay. So this is currently owned by our sister company, Holland America, and we use this. We go to the south side currently, and it's a tender port, meaning that you're on the ship, you get on another little boat, and it takes you over to the island. Well, what is going to happen is we are building a whole new area on the north side, and it's going to have a pier. So let's look and see what we're going to get. So the north side is going to have a pier that will allow ships to dock right there, including our bigger ships like the Excel class. We're going to add 2 lunch venues. There's going to be a variety of island themed bars. There's a tram service, so making it easy to get around the whole island. There'll be new cabanas and new shore excursion pier. Now, the south side, as I mentioned, which is already existing, it's going to get just a refreshing touch up. There'll be a new beach club added, an updated lunch venue, and some renovated facilities. So all of the upgrades that we do here we keep in mind the nature because we want to make sure that anything we do does not affect the natural habitat of the island. What else is new at some of our exclusive destinations? Mahogany Bay, which this is such a great photo op of this. You can see two ships are there. It's docked there. You can get to the beach by either a tram, not a tram, but more um like a why can't I think of the name of it? If you're skiing, you know, the ski lift. So you can go to it by that or you can walk. Mahogany Bay has so many different shore excursions because you're actually in Honduras. So there's so much to do. But what we're super excited about is we are going to give Mahogany Bay a facelift. So we are going to um, add a pool area to Mahogany Bay. I am so excited about this. So this will happen in 2026. It'll have the swim up pool area. The beach will still be there. It's just going to be an amazing spot for your guests. It's already my number one spot. I just have to let you know. I love, love, love Mahogany Bay. But now with this extra additional feature, it's going to be even more grandiose. And we're actually going to rename Mahogany Bay to Isla Tropical. So it's in the Roatan Islands of Honduras. Let me tell you about our Paradise Collection. So because we have these new enhancements, Relax Away at Half Moon Cay, Celebration Key in Grand Bahama, and Isla Tropical, we've named these three spots our Paradise Collection. But don't forget, we also have Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic, Porta Maya in Cozumel, Mexico, Grand Turk and Turks and Caicos, and Princess Keys in the Bahamas. So we have lots of exclusive stops for your guests. What are some of the new ships on the horizon? Well, we just launched the Adventure class in Australia. So we have 4 ships sailing year round out of Australia. So if you have somebody who wants to do something a little bit different, definitely keep us in mind for that. So we have the Adventure class. We also have the Splendor and the Luminosa. Now, I just recently went out of my comfort zone and I sailed from Japan. I'm ready to go to Australia next. We also have our new Excel class ships. So we have Mardi Gras sailing from Port Canaveral. We have Celebration sailing from Miami. And we have Jubilee sailing from Galveston. Now, all 3 of these ships have something in common. They're all around 183,000 tons. They all have 6 zones, and they're all run on liquid natural gas. Are you ready to see how amazing these are? Because if you haven't been on them yet, you definitely need to join us. Now, here's a picture of our atrium area, which we like to call this Grand Central. So when you come on board one of the Excel class ships, you're not only coming into the Grand Central area, which is part showroom and part venue, because as you can see, we have a stage right here and we have stadium seating 3 decks high, which I think is amazing. There's also, like I mentioned, there's shows going on in this area. There will be a coffee shop. There's bars in that area. There is a little area where you can get sandwiches and stuff. I love it. We also have Summer's Landing, which is the outdoor area. So you can see this back area of the pool, such a great spot. We also have the foosball you can play. There is soft serve ice cream all day long. There is a brewery down in this area. There is Guy's Smokehouse here where you can get Guy Fieri's, any kind of barbecue he has, including his Mac Daddy mac and cheese. Just saying. We also have in this area the Heroes Tribute Lounge. Our military is very near and dear to Carnival's heart. We carry more military than any other cruise line, and we have an area which will eventually be on all of our ships where we honor our veterans and our active military. And my dad is an Army Reserve veteran, and he loves this spot. And you meet other people. It's just a great spot, and part of the proceeds go to military charities like Operation Homefront, where we can help our veterans who are in need of housing. So we're really proud of that. Now, let's not forget Let's go soak up the sun on our Lido deck where this is, where the action's happening. The fun squad is here, our cruise director's here. This is where we're doing Groove for St. Jude's, or we're doing our evening deck party where maybe my 76-year-old mom and I learned how to do thriller dance recently. We also have, for those guests who may want to escape the kids for some, or maybe you're like me and you don't have kids, our adult only 21 area. It is a spot, and it's a spot you don't want to miss. We have where you can go there and eat lunch or just relax, go in the pool. And let's not forget about our Cloud9 spa. So with the thalassotherapy pools, those thermal chairs, you name it, we have it. Next, we're going to go to the ultimate playground. Now, do you see what I see here? We have the first ever roller coaster at sea called Bolt. We also have mini golf. We have little water slides, big water slides, foosball. We have the ropes course. We have mini golf. Anything you can imagine for families, we have it here. Check that out. It's a two-seater roller coaster, and I may have done it for research purposes not too long ago when I was sailing with my mom, who, as I mentioned, is 76. And she's like, yeah, well, I'm going to. So here's my roller coaster hair, don't care picture, my very favorite memory with my mom on the coaster. And we screamed the whole time laughing. And the whole rest of the cruise, people were coming up to my mom going, were you the grandma on the roller coaster? Because you're so cool. And she like walked with a little pep in her step. It was an absolute blast. So definitely you don't want to miss that. Okay, so those are our three that are sailing right now. We just announced another Excel class ship coming out, the Carnival Festival, which we're so excited. We actually have cut the first steel, which is a big thing for anybody in the cruise industry. When you hear that, hey, the steel's been cut, there's no going back. This ship is coming to Carnival. This has a very like musical themed area, which I think is so great. So decks 6 and 7, they're going to be inspired by music. And then like the rest of the ship will have a lot of music as well. So, Carnival, we pride ourselves in being America's family cruise line. And what we did was we listened to our travel partners and asked, what do you want to see on our next Excel ships? And what we heard from our travel partners is they want more connecting rooms instead of Family Harbor, which Family Harbor is absolutely amazing. They wanted dedicated space for turtles, so that's for guests 2 and under. They wanted youth program space enhancements, which we will be rolling those out, and a multi-gen outer deck zone. So we listened, and that is what we've done. So I know, being a travel agent in my past, that, connecting rooms are really important. Heck, I'm going to see Shania Twain in a couple weeks up in Buffalo, New York with my cousins. And we want to make sure at the hotel that we're staying at that our rooms are connecting, right? So you do that at a hotel, you want it on ship. So I hope that you find that really helpful. But let's check out the outer area that we are enhancing. It is called Sensation Point. So we have taken the roller coaster off the festival, but I think you're going to really like our enhancements. So there is going to be on deck 18, it's going to be the Waterworks Ultra, so the biggest water park at sea, which I'm so excited about. There'll be 6 slides, 4 new to Carnival. So we are bringing on 2 of the ones that we've already had, 4 brand new slides. There'll be 2 different splash pads. There'll be spray toys. There'll be a dedicated splash area for babies. And there's also going to be a treehouse right on board the festival. But what I think is really amazing. So I am from the Northeast. I'm from Northeastern Pennsylvania. On Sunday, I'm leaving for Long Beach Island in New Jersey. What do you do at the Jersey Shore? You go to the boardwalk at night and you ride the rides. And guess what? We're bringing that on board Carnival at Sensation Point. So I'm just so excited. The DJs will be spinning tunes. There'll be nighttime activities out here. I get so excited talking about it. Okay, in 2028, we're going to welcome another Excel class ship, and that is going to be the Tropical. But guess what? I can't tell you any details because they won't tell me because they know that I will spill the beans. So they're keeping it a secret for now. And then in 2029, 31, and 33, we're bringing on three more ships that are even bigger. And internally, we're calling them the Ace class ships. So there's going to be stuff for the kids, everything that we enjoy now and even more. So we will keep you posted on what we're adding. Now, I see a lot of questions. Before I wrap up, I want to say thank you for your support. I'm going to quit sharing for a little bit because I want to go in and answer questions and maybe play this fun trivia game if you guys are up for it. So let me stop sharing here. And then if anybody wants to turn on their cameras, because to play that, we have to definitely have the cameras on. Deborah says that sounds dangerous. I'm thinking you're talking about
The swings at the bar. That
oh
sounds
yeah, that could
dangerous.
be, how fun is that going to be? Okay, let me see. What else? Do we have anything else? Was there, I don't think, oh, actually, there was no questions. You guys were
No
just amazing.
questions. Yeah, we were just commenting with emojis on your presentation.
I love, love, love that. So let me ask you guys, are you a little surprised? Do you still kind of feel like, you hear about Carnival and maybe you're thinking 1985 and that we're still the party ships? And don't feel bad. We still get that. I tell my nieces all the time, don't get a reputation. You can't get rid of it. So, no questions? Okay. Do
No,
you
I
guys
have a
want,
question
yeah,
for
go ahead.
the new area that they're opening up.
Yeah.
Forgot what it was called already. I have Monday brain. So
Sensation Point?
Celebration.
yes. So to go there, it's not extra to go there and hang out.
No.
Just if you wanted to eat at certain restaurants or purchase other like a coffee from the coffee shop and stuff like that.
So currently, Deborah, they have not announced any extra costs. And personally, I like when things are included. Carnival's really so far has not been about nickel and diming anybody. Once in a while, like the roller coaster, there is a cost, and it's only because of the demand that we kind of have to put a small charge on. Um, Currently on board, that is the only thing, unless there's like some exercise classes or if there's a specialty restaurant somebody wants to go to. But yes, currently no additional charge. On Celebration Key, there will be an all-day pass that people can buy for the slides. And that has just been announced because we've been really toying with that idea. But
Okay.
other than like eating at restaurants and stuff, that will be so far the only additional cost. And if that gets rolled out,
Okay.
we always send out a note to our travel partners.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Does
You're welcome.
anybody else have any other questions before we do a fun little quiz?
I have a
Okay.
question. So
Yeah, go ahead.
since you have that America Heroes room, does Celebrity do military discounts?
Do you mean Carnival?
I mean Carnival. Oh
You're
Lord.
thinking you were thinking of this celebration. I know, Eileen. Yes, we actually do.
It was just the C word. I don't
I
even know
know,
where
I
that
got
came
you.
from. I am so sorry.
Please don't feel bad. I mean, we're in the cruise industry. That's what it is, right? No, but we do. We have lots of military discounts. Like we just had a big promotion over 4th of July. So yes, all the time.
Oh, okay, good to know. I am
Well,
so sorry.
oh my gosh, please. I've done it. Don't even worry about that. I've absolutely done it. Any other questions? Because if not, I'm going to do a quick little fun trivia game with you guys. And I guess you guys can type it in the chat. You ready? And this is just for fun, but I am given a prize. What's the average age of a Carnival cruiser? Okay, Charmaine got that. It's 47. I'm marking Charmaine down a point.
I didn't know if I could play because I knew that because I'm going to be 47 this year. So I was like, oh, that's me.
Oh, well, you have to type it in. You could play.
Oh, okay.
As long as the team, I mean, I don't care. You could play. Okay, great job, Charmaine. Great job. Okay, name 3 different U.S. home ports that a Carnival ship sails out of. Daniel got it. Yes. And you guys are all typing in. So Daniel he was the first one, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Tampa. Actually, Daniel, we're not out of Fort Lauderdale right now. I'm going to give you the point though. I'm also going to give Deborah one because she got, what was that, Daniel?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm giving you and Deborah a point. Oh my gosh, for Charmaine, I wrote 47. I meant to write 1. Okay, let me see. What's my next one? Name 2 different destinations that Carnival sails to besides the Caribbean. 2. Okay, Japan is right. Who got? Charles is getting a point for that. Athens, Rome, yes. But you guys are doing really good. You guys listen for sure. Wait, let me make sure that I'm given. Charles gets a point. Okay, you ready?
It's
What is the name?
actually it's actually NASA.
Oh, sorry, NASA. Let me
Wow.
write that down. You know, my boss, his name is Kirk Neal, and he always says, he's like, I'm the guy with 2 names. Call me Kirk, call me Neal. It's so
I know,
funny.
I get it all the time.
I'm so sorry. But NASA, you get a point. Okay, so you guys ready for the next one? What is the name of Carnival Cruise Line's exclusive destination opening soon? Please get this one right. Yes, Charmaine got it. Celebration Key. She gets another point. Okay, let me see. What's next? Okay, what date does it open? July 17th. Deborah got that one. Don't you guys love trivia? Oh, wait. Deborah, you did not get that one. I got so excited seeing your answer. It's actually Charmaine again, and it's July 19th. I almost gave you a point by accident. Sorry. Charmaine is in the win. You were close, though. I saw July and I got all excited. Okay, let me see. This one's a good one, you guys. This one's kind of a trick question a little bit. Which U.S. home port is further from Celebration Key, Galveston or Baltimore? Deborah definitely got that one. It's Galveston. It's like 100 additional miles. But think about that, you guys. How cool is that your clients can sail from Galveston and get all the way over to Celebration Key or down from Baltimore? You got your point. Okay. Name 2 of the portals at Celebration Key. Did I stump you guys? Okay. These are the portals. Oh, okay. Charmaine said she stumped. It's Pearl Cove, the Welcome Center, Lacona Cove, Calypso, and Starfish Lagoon. Those are tough. I get it. I do this every day. So, what is the new name for Half Moon Cay? It rhymes. And don't feel bad. These are tough. You guys got a lot of information. Yes, Charmaine got it. Relax away at Half Moon Cay. Okay. Let's see. What's my next one? What is the new name for Mahogany Bay in Honduras? Yes, Daniel, you got it. Okay. What's my next one? Name the 3 places under the Paradise Collection we are highlighting. Want me to share? Celebration Key, Isla Tropical, and Relax Away at Half Moon Cay. But you won't forget next time, so don't worry. Okay. Name the 3 Excel class ships currently sailing. That's one, Deborah. I'm going to give, okay, I'm going to make it a little easier. I'll give a point for each one. Deborah's going to get 1. And NASA, Mardi Gras, she was typing quick. Mardi Gras, Jubilee, and Celebration. Yes, so you're going to get those. NASA, I knew you were typing fast. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let me see. What else? What's my next one? I have a couple more. What is the name of the Excel class ship that will be debuting next? So sailing in 2027. NASA got it. Absolutely. Okay. Name one of the family enhancements for Tropical that I mentioned that we listen to our travel partners. Yeah, Deborah got that. So multi-gen hangout. Eileen, you're right, connecting cabins. Okay. So currently we have Charmaine with 4, Deborah with 4, Daniel with 2, and Nassau with 5. My next question is worth 5 points. It's my last one. You guys ready? It's anybody's game. What is going to replace the roller coaster on Tropical? Charmaine got it. So the big, she pretty much got it. So it's the big water park area. So Sensation Point. So Charmaine, you are the winner. Email me. I am going to be sending you a Carnival Apple AirTag for your travel. But before you guys go, I have one more thing to tell you. I am putting my email, and anybody can reach out to me as long as Deborah and Sam are okay with it. If you ever need something, I'm here for you. We are hiring a new BDM in your area currently. We don't have a BDM. I'm actually on the strategic partnership side, and Ensemble's my account, but I really made friends with Deborah and Sam. I mean, we just connected, and I love working with you guys. So please, I'm here if you need me. I'm just typing in my email address. Make sure I didn't spell my own name wrong. Okay, so the last but not least, and I'm going to send this to Deborah after, and she'll send it out to you. I'm going to challenge you guys to an incentive for Carnival. So from today through August 7th, let's keep the fun going with Carnival. Let's help drive momentum. Anybody who books the most brand new bookings will win Apple AirPods. So you just have to keep track of your bookings for us. I'll have you send them to Deborah, and we will give the prize of, and I always say them wrong, the Apple AirPods. So the noise canceling Apple AirPods is going to go to the lucky winner of who has booked the most Carnival. And Deborah will get that sent out to you so that you have it. Does anybody have questions?
That is amazing, Christina. Thank you so much. Do we know who the BDM for Miami is?
So with Carnival, we work a little bit different.
Okay.
It's wherever the main office is located for your agency.
Okay.
But Danielle, email me, and if there's ever, like, if you are trying to get on like a ship tour or something like that, let me know and we'll see what we can do.
Okay, perfect. Because I know Daniel's down there. We do have a few agents that are down
Right.
in the Miami area. And Daniel has been crushing it with cruises. So I
Woohoo.
know that he's he's very eager to get in touch with anybody down there. Do you have a flyer that we could share for the contest?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Okay, perfect. So guys, I'll get that on the Facebook page in the morning. Yeah, does anybody else have any other questions for Christina?
I hope you had as much fun as I did, because I love working with your team.
I
Daniel?
was just gonna say how much we love Carnival Cruise Line, and our favorite is the Carnival Conquest.
Oh, you got the stick on a or the ship on a stick.
Yes, it's 24 karat gold. It's
Yeah, it is. Wait,
here.
Hold on.
Sorry,
What do I have? I have the Mardi Gras.
Oh, there you go. Yes, we love the Conquest. We love the crew. It's our little weekend getaway, and we're bittersweet because it's going away for like a few months.
Yeah.
And, it's getting a refurb, I heard. So
Right. That's what we do. Like, we like to make sure all the ships, because there's so many passengers coming on. But you know what? I'm trying to think. Have you tried Horizon?
no.
You should.
Out of Miami, I try to stick around here.
Yeah, out of Miami. So she does a 6-night, I'm telling you. And I love Conquest too. You should try it while Conquest is on her little break. Let me know if any of you guys are sailing. Please send me an email, because I'd like to send you something.
We're always booking. I'm a casino player too, so.
Oh, so you're going. Okay.
I go in there. Yeah, it's great deals.
Right. Excellent.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Charmaine's going next month. Charmaine, make sure you email me. I definitely need like 2 weeks notice to get everything to the ship, but I would love to send you something.
So that's our friends and family is on Carnival that Samantha was talking to you about.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, yeah. We got you.
Yep.
Oh,
And I think a few of our agents are going to be on that
yeah.
with
How
their
many
families.
cabins are there?
I want to say 20 something, maybe.
That's awesome. We added some extra stuff there, so
Yes.
the points.
Yes, I know when we met you at Skyline, we were talking
Yeah.
about it with Samantha.
Right. Now, keep in mind, you guys are on Paradise, which is beautiful, but the ships that I just showed you tonight, they're a lot bigger. Paradise, she sails out of Tampa, so it's a smaller ship, but still, she's small. But like Daniel said with Conquest, they're still amazing.
I like the medium size, like the cups. I think those are the best for me at least.
Right. Excellent. Well, let me know if anybody needs anything, and I've had so much fun tonight. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you. I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot of stuff.
Good.
And I also learned that I can't type that fast. And that, sometimes my memory is like a goldfish, but that's okay.
You tried.
Do you do any ship tours in New York City?
We do sometimes, Eileen. Yes.
I haven't been on, I won't even tell you, I haven't been on a cruise ship and I can't even tell you how long. At least probably 25 years.
Anytime we have one, I'll make sure that Deborah and Sam know so that they could get it out to you.
That would be great.
That would be great. Because I've only sailed on one cruise myself.
Right.
And it wasn't Carnival, it was a smaller cruise ship. So I would love to see a ship in person. So
yeah, me too.
Okay, maybe we could even do like something exclusive just for us.
That works too.
Okay, we'll be in touch.
Absolutely. Well, thank you again.
You're welcome.
We had a lot of fun, and congrats to Charmaine for winning her air tag.
Yeah.
And let's let's get booking those sailings so we can win those Apple earpods.
I know, Deborah, we could never say it. Yes, AirPods.
The things that go in your ears.
Yes. Have a great evening, everyone.
Thank you so much. Have a great evening, everyone. And thank you again, Christina.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.